Thank you. Thank you for sharing your wonderful energy with me this morning. Thank you for loving your breath as your breath is loving you. Thank you for taking the next conscious deep breath and saying to that breath, I love you. I love you. I love you as I love myself, for I am yourself. I, your breath, am yourself. Which of us, which one of us could exist for a second without our breath, without the love of our breath, without the energy that our breath is so faithfully supplying us? So take a conscious deep breath now and allow that breath to flow through you. Tap that breath, tap into that breath now as you take it and feel it. And allow it to breathe throughout your body, for that is what it does. Glorify your breath now, for your breath is glorifying you. Sing your chorus, happy birthday to me, because your breath is your happiness. Celebrate your breath now as your lover, because it is. Your breath loves you. Your breath loves you. Love your breath. Your breath is your pin, your connection with the rest of the cosmos. So loving your breath is your gateway into the rest of the cosmos. Loving your breath is your gateway into the expressions of the planet. For all of the expressions of the planet are expressions of your breath. You don't have anything else to do. If you're not loving your breath, you're not doing the only thing that you're supposed to be doing. Everything else is a distraction. So take a conscious deep breath now and get into the business that you're designed to operate. You and I were designed to love our breath because our breath first loved us. See, our breath is our spirit, our God. It's all of what we are looking at and are a part of and at the center of. Our breath is manifesting and maintaining us, even as it is manifesting and maintaining our bodies and our planets and our cosmos. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you seem so far away, but you You are the expressions of my breath. You're as close to me as my next breath. The distant moons and suns and galaxies are as close as my next breath because they connect me by my breath. The beauty about us is that everything we're looking at is connected to us by our breath. All of the images, all of the colors, all of the textures, the tastes, the sounds, all of the fragrances are expressions, confirmations of our breath. So take a conscious deep breath now. Take a conscious deep breath now. Your breath is what you are. Pin your consciousness to your breath and say to your breath, I love you as I love myself because you are myself. I cherish you, my breath, as myself. I relish you, my breath, as myself because you are myself. I magnify and glorify you, my breath, my spirit, my God, as myself, because you are myself. Tap into your breath now, for your breath is there for you. Honor your breath now, for your breath is there for you. Celebrate your breath now, for your breath is celebrating you as itself. This is indeed the alphabet of our being when you know what you are. That's the A, B, C of yourself. Always breathe consciously, for that is how you pin your consciousness into the reality of what you are. Until you pin yourself in the reality of what you are, you can be misled by the images around you, which are simply images of your breath. You can be misled by the fragrances, which are simply the fragrances of your breath. The foods, the textures, the tastes, the sounds, they're all the testimonies of your breath and require you to pin yourself, your consciousness, to the substance supporting your images, your colors, your textures, your tastes and sounds, your breath, your God, your spirit is your substance. When you pin your consciousness to your breath, you have fulfilled your destiny. You can therefore now proceed with doing what comes natural, which is celebrating your breath, celebrating your body, celebrating your planet, celebrating your cosmos. What else is there to do? So do there is to be done. Glorify your breath, your spirit, your God. Take ownership of your breath, your spirit, your God. For your breath has ownership of you. Let there be no gap, no mental gap, because in truth there can be no physical gap between you and your breath, between you and the planet, between you and the cosmos. For all is the breath, spirit, God, breathing and pulsating and spiraling into fullest consciousness of yourself as your breath, as your God, as your reality. Feel wonderful because you are wonderful. Feel good because you are good. Feel whole because you're whole. If you've been one of those tempted to doubt yourself, take the next conscious deep breath now and know that your breath has no doubt about you, has no doubt about itself as you. Breathe consciously now and enjoy yourself, for you are your breath. Pin your consciousness in the truth that sets you free to be the truth that you are your breath. Happy birthday to me and you and all of us, as the one of us. Happy birthday to me and you and all of us, as the one of us. Happy birthday to me and you and all of us, as the one of us. Happy birthday